Have you ever wondered how table tennis pros make the ball dive dramatically or arc impossibly over the net with a wicked curve? It seems like magic, but it is actually all about how the paddle meets the ball. Understanding this simple principle can unlock a whole new level of control in your game. The fundamental way a paddle angle creates ball spin is by friction. When your paddle strikes the ball, the angle at which the paddle face makes contact determines the direction and type of spin imparted. It is not just about hitting the ball forward. It is about brushing it with a specific motion relative to the paddle's tilted surface, which grabs the ball and makes it rotate. This mechanism relies on the concept of tangential force. Imagine if your paddle is perfectly vertical, hitting the ball would send it straight with little spin. However, if you tilt your paddle slightly forward, creating an open face, and brush upwards through the ball, your paddle applies a first tangent to the ball's surface, making it rotate backward. This is backspin. Conversely, tilting your paddle slightly downward, creating a closed face, and brushing upwards through the ball imparts a forward rotating force, resulting in topspin. The more extreme the angle and the faster the brush, the greater the spin. To effectively use paddle angle for spin, you need to practice adjusting your wrist and forearm throughout your stroke. For topspin, focus on accelerating your paddle upwards and forwards, with a slightly closed paddle face, making contact on the upper half of the ball. For backspin, you will need an open paddle face, accelerating downwards and forwards, contacting the lower half of the ball. The key is to feel the ball graze or brush your paddle rather than just hitting it squarely. This interaction is often referred to as the grip-slip phenomenon. The rubber on your paddle first grips the ball due to friction, and as you continue your stroke, it briefly slips, releasing the ball while imparting its rotation. This brief moment of contact, often lasting mere milliseconds, is where all the magic happens. Learning to control this moment with precision is what separates a beginner from an advanced player. Experiment with different rubber types, as softer rubbers generally offer more dwell time, which means the ball stays on the paddle a fraction longer, allowing for more spin transfer. Mastering the relationship between your paddle angle and ball spin empowers you to dictate the ball's trajectory, speed, and bounce. By consciously adjusting your paddle face, you can add deception to your serves, control rallies with varied spins, and keep your opponents guessing, ultimately transforming your ability to manage and manipulate the game's flow.